Chapter 14 Everlasting Commitment. After the ordeal with Jamie's father and the roller coaster of emotions they had endured, Jamie and Elara returned to their city life with a renewed sense of clarity about what truly mattered. The trials they had faced together not only tested but also strengthened their relationship, cementing their commitment to each other. A few months later, Jamie decided it was time to take the next significant step. He had been planning this moment since they returned, wanting to make it a symbol of their enduring love and the life they were building together. One crisp autumn afternoon, Jamie suggested a visit to the art museum where they had spent one of their first dates. The museum had always been a special place for them, filled with memories of early conversations and discoveries about each other's tastes and perspectives. As they walked through the familiar halls, admiring the artworks, Jamie's heart raced with anticipation. He had arranged for a private viewing of one of Elara's favorite paintings, a stunning impressionist piece they had both admired on their first visit. When they arrived at the secluded gallery, Elara gasped in surprise. The painting was illuminated by soft lighting, creating an intimate ambiance. Near the painting, on a small pedestal, lay a bouquet of flowers similar to those Jamie had brought on one of their early dates, along with a small, elegantly wrapped box. Elara turned to Jamie, her eyes wide with surprise and curiosity. "What's all this?" Jamie took her hand, leading her closer to the painting. "This place, this painting, it's where I first realized I loved you," he began, his voice steady but filled with emotion. "I knew then how much I wanted to share everything with you, every moment, every challenge, every joy. Today, I want to ask you if you'll let me do that for the rest of our lives." He reached for the box, opening it to reveal a beautiful ring, simple yet exquisite in its design. Dropping to one knee, he looked up into Elara's eyes. "Elara, will you marry me?" Tears welled up in Elara's eyes, joy and love overflowing as she nodded emphatically. "Yes, Jamie. Yes, I will marry you." Jamie slipped the ring onto her finger, and they embraced, both laughing and crying, overwhelmed by the moment and the depth of their feelings. Other museum patrons nearby applauded, having witnessed the proposal. After a few minutes, they composed themselves and walked hand in hand to a nearby cafe, where Jamie had arranged a small celebration with their closest friends and family. The surprise on Elara's face deepened when she saw their loved ones waiting to celebrate their engagement. The rest of the day was a blur of congratulations, laughter, and shared happiness. Elara and Jamie felt enveloped by the love and support of their community, a reflection of the life they intended to build together. As the evening wound down, they found a quiet moment to themselves, reflecting on the journey that had brought them to this point. "I can't believe how far we've come," Elara said, her head resting on Jamie's shoulder. "I know," Jamie replied, his arm tightening around her. "But I always knew it would lead us here, to this moment. I've never been more sure of anything in my life." Their engagement marked a new chapter in their story, one that promised continued growth, deeper connection, and an unshakable commitment to face whatever the future might hold, together. As they left the cafe, hand in hand, the crisp night air felt alive with endless possibilities, and the city lights twinkled like stars, heralding the bright future awaiting them.